Happy days, happy days. Gonna play me some Path of Exile. Hope your day is going great. Thank you. Cheers. Hope everybody's having a great evening. twilight garb. I may have to put on my twilight regalia this evening.
I'm going down with Lulu.
Thank you. Bye, honey. Love you. Thanks for a fun night.
Oh, that was fun.
Maybe we'll do it again next week.
Mark said that I used the exact one that he told me to use.
Okay.
So we'll just let it go.
All right.
He said you did not.
Well, if you used what he told you to, then don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I just don't want to, you know. Alright, I'm down.
Howdy.
Hello, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Pretty good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good night.
Not too bad.
Playing a little PoE or no?
I'm about to.
Thinking about playing a little?
Haven't in a couple days. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Been busy.
Been busy, huh? What's been happening?
Oh, all kinds of random nonsense.
Life's been spinning by?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything exciting, new, and different?
No.
I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. That's different. Went and watched my kid, what do you call it, grandkid tonight. That was
How'd
fun.
that go?
It was fun. Something different. He slept and shit, and that was about it.
That's what kids do.
Yep, eat and shit, and that was it. But it was fun. He was cute. It was cute. I guess it's rigged in because that's not too cute, is it? but it was all written in, I guess. T9 Phantasmagoria map, huh? Do you need any divines?
No.
Okay, if you need any, let me know.
God.
I have some left over from Charlie.
How's your build coming?
Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I can do 16s pretty comfortably.
Good.
But I just haven't run into any 17s yet. And then, you know, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it, to tell you the truth. I can't complain.
Good.
I do about 550,000 damage of the, what do you call it, of the righteous fire damage. And then I got a whole bunch of, I got that curse that you told me to put on. And that really, man, that just burns them up. You know, when I hit that messes them up, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I run maps really well, and then bosses so-so. Bosses so-so. Bosses just pound the piss out of me. Now, then I throw, whenever I go against bosses, I throw about 10 traps at them, and traps do in the millions of damage. You know, because whenever I'm running against whatever, you know this build, you know what I mean? You know how this build works.
I've played RF many a time.
Yeah, so the bottom line is I can do, everything runs real good against, what do you call it, against mapping. It's great. But then when I run against bosses, I have to throw these traps at them, and then I'm a little bit vulnerable.
Yeah.
A little bit. But that's okay. Hey, it's just how it is. It's all right.
Yeah, that's the downside to RF. You run around in circles, but bosses aren't super fun.
Yeah. But that's okay. I gotta go fast, and I just can't sit there and pound it face to face with a boss. You know what I mean? As a witch,
Yeah.
a witch is not built to just take face to face punches with big bosses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a witch.
I don't know. I've had some real tanky witches.
Yeah, it's getting tankier. I mean, I'm doing all kinds of things to mitigate damage. I'm doing some things. I'm getting my, like a lot of these guys use those. I don't know if this is. It's called what? What am I doing? Blows.
Glancing blows.
Glancing blows. Yeah, I use glancing blows. And I think that helps me. But like I said, I do have some divines. If you need some, I have some left over from my build. I just don't know what else to, I don't have much more to spend it on.
Oh, that's never true. There's always something to spend it on in this game.
Well, I don't know. I can look around. I'll look around. There is always money to spend, I'll tell you that. But I've got a little bit. I thought I might share, you know what I mean? Till it's gone, is what I meant. But I have spent quite a bit on this guy. I put quite a little bit in there. Makes him move pretty good. I use this Orith's and Bismuth flask. Orith's and Bismuth flask.
Oriat's End, yeah.
Oriat's End. Am I pronouncing it wrong? Sorry about that. But it works pretty damn good, man. It blows shit up. It blows shit up really good. So I don't have any problem clearing out. Doing the 16 maps, I have no problems. Not even the 16 bosses. But I just haven't had 17 maps dropping. Maybe I don't have my...
Yeah, have you got your stones yet?
No, I haven't.
That's your problem.
And then what do you do?
Until you get your stones.
Eater of Worlds, Searing Exarch, is that what you do to get those?
That's how you get 2 of them, and then you need to do Maven and Uber Elder.
Okay. Then I'll work on that.
I haven't done Maven or Uber Elder yet, so whenever I get around to it, I'll let you know.
Okay.
You can tag along.
Well, then it makes it harder for you.
Yeah. I'm a professional, I'll be alright.
Well, I appreciate it. I ain't gonna say no. So if you need the divines now to get you up to there, you sure you don't need no divines? I'll give you some just for hell of it.
I'm doing grand.
All right. I don't mind sharing. You're like Shokashi, man. Them guys, they don't want no divine. They never want any divines.
It's the grind. That's the fun part of this.
I know. They don't want to change the...
This game's about the journey, not the destination.
I know. I know. Then don't let
You
me
get there
ruin
too
it for you.
soon, it's not as
I don't
fun.
want to ruin it for you. I don't know. I got to like, this time I got to like 91. Then I went to Charlie. I couldn't help it. I do it every fucking time. Can't help it.
But I mean, that's how you have fun. That's
I
all
couldn't
right.
help it. I
Well,
had to,
Kashi and I,
long about 3 o'clock in the morning, I wanted to go shopping, so I went to Charlie, and me and him went shopping. Well, I'm streaming. I went and worked my way up to, worked hard is what I did.
Nothing wrong with getting a present from Charlie.
Charlie's got all the presents. This time I made it to like 91 now. I can't believe it. I made it to 91.
I'm just about to hit 91.
Damn.
Yeah, I haven't been playing. You're miles ahead of me.
Like you said, it ain't ahead or behind or whatever. It's just having fun. I'm having fun.
Good.
Yeah, I'm just having a good time. Because it takes forever. This game takes forever. I don't know that I'll get to 100 this time. I'm just having fun. I've been selling stuff for... I'm still selling stuff for 2 chaos apiece. I'm selling Shadowy Phantoms. I had to up my prices a little bit. Because I just couldn't do it for... I had to quit selling shit for 1. I upped everything to 2 and they're paying it. I have how many warehouses full of shit? God damn, it's just unbelievable how much shit I got that I pick up. How much shit do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of those things full of shit. And people just keep paying it. There's all 2 a piece. And I just keep throwing it in there and people keep buying it. Sometimes I'll check the price tag on it. If it goes crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do have the price checker on here now. Oh, do you want an omen of amelioration? I got about 5 of them.
Way too low level.
Oh, no, you're not. I'd give you one of them for level 91. Y'all let me give you a couple of them just so you don't lose any experience.
No, at this level, I can knock out a whole level in an hour.
Oh, no, you don't want to waste no time. You can't afford to waste any time.
All I got is time.
Let me just put some in the guild bank for you. What do you say?
I'm not going to use them.
All right. Because I can't have you
Those
waste
things
your
are
time.
too damn expensive to be using before 95 or so. I'm a cheap bastard. I'd probably go to 97.
No, we can't waste no time like that. Not me and you. We work.
There's
You
91.
work. I'm I'm too cheap with my time for that. That's one thing I will do spend money on is them things. Because I like those things.
Make it a hell of a lot easier. I definitely would not have gotten my guy to 100 without those.
No, you.
That said, I think I only died twice after 99.
Oh, okay. You didn't die very often. You don't die very often. Not you.
Especially not that guy. That guy was tanky.
Oh, yeah.
A little more work, this guy will get there.
Let's see how much this mage blood costs. I mean, it by itself is upwards of 205 divines just for the mage blood.
Yep.
It's not cheap for that.
No, it is not.
For the one that's, you know, 4, you'd got to have a 4.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to balance it out so I'm tanky and I'm not just all, you know, I didn't go on PoE Ninja and copy all of they're just all about damage, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes.
So I wanted to be some tanky, you know what I mean? Like I don't have to have a flask of speed. All my flasks are not about speed, they're about defense. Cause I'm a turtle, you know what I mean? I just walk around the board, you know. Just my play style. Me and Silk talked about it. My play style is real slow. Pick up the items, look at them, have fun. Cause I'm so fucking slow. But I do have fun with this game. I do have fun with it. I swear to God, I have fun with it.
That's the important part.
Yeah. Thank you for hanging out. And I really do enjoy your company. I'll tell you that. I wanted you to know that I do. I don't want to ruin your game either by saying, oh, well, here... You know, you got to take this, you got to take that, you got to take this. Because Shokashi don't like that either. You know what I mean? He's a purist.
Mm-hmm.
It would ruin his game, you know what I mean? But I like to. I made it up to about 90, and then I wanted to go shopping for some shiny things. So I did it, and then I think I'll do it again this next season. It's a shame because Silk usually takes all this shit because he usually takes it all and takes it into the what do you call it? Standard, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't play standard. Do you play standard?
No, never.
No, me either. I don't play that either.
Yeah, I get real bored in standard. I have fucking everything in standard. What's the point?
Yeah, I know. I ain't never played standard.
Yeah.
And since I was streaming, ever since I've been streaming, people give me stuff. Like, people will just come on here and say, like when I first started playing this, some guy goes, man, you really suck at this game. You need help. And that's how I met Silk. Silk's like, man, you really suck at this game. You need help. And then I met Shokashi, and Shokashi said, you know, you don't know how to play this game. You need my help. You know what I mean? And then I got Silk, and Silk really knows. Silk actually helped Shokashi because Silk is very talented at this too. You know what I mean? And then Silk, you're an ace. You know what I mean? Silk tells me like, you know, oh, Twisty's an ace at this. You know what I mean? So it's neat that we've met you guys that are so good at this. It's
Yeah, we
neat.
got a good bunch around these parts.
Yeah, it's fun. So you've hit what, level 90, 91?
Yep.
That's great. You are moving on up
Getting
like
there.
George and Wheezy.
Yeah, I'd be 100 by now if I was playing the damn game.
Well, you just play the best you can. God damn, 100. 100 is a fucking killer. It's hard to get to 100.
You know, once I got the momentum going on my other character, it didn't feel so bad. I found a strat I liked and I just kept doing it.
Okay.
And I kept making money, so that felt nice too.
Okay. Do you know those other dudes that's in our guild? Any of those dudes? Let me see. I'll just tell you. Social screen, like Mike Finder. You know him?
No.
Those must be Silk's friends.
Yeah, Silk added quite a few people, and did you ever meet, the fuck was his name?
Crit.
What's that?
There's a guy named Crit that I know from, is he from New Zealand or something? I don't know, but I know him from way back.
Stewart. Did you ever meet Stewart?
Oh yeah, I know Stewart. I mean, I know he's Silk's friend.
Yeah.
No, I
He
know
added a
Stewart.
bunch of people, and Silk added a few people.
Now I know Stewart. Me and him leveled before. We leveled maybe 2 or 3 years ago. We
He's a
leveled
pain in the ass, but he's an alright dude.
Yeah. I mean, because we leveled. I think I leveled a guy to 100 with him. Or 98 or 99 to something
When
like
he
that.
plays, that's what he does.
Yeah. I think I leveled a guy almost to 100 with him. Way back. This must have been 2 or 3
Oh, he
years
doesn't play
ago.
much these days, so that checks out.
Yeah, this was a while back. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
Used to see him every league, and he did up with a couple mirrors worth of shit. And
Yeah. I think he does the same thing I do.
oh yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Well, he does it at first, and then he turns that into a whole hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
He's real good at the game. He just doesn't like the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I got a bunch of help from people. Like, I met all kinds of people online, and people have just given me stuff. You know, they've come in and said, hey, I want to give you this. I want to give you that. A little bit. You know, they give you little bits. Some people give you a little bit. Some people give you a lot. You know what I mean? And I've given people things, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this game has an amazing community.
It's fun.
Let's see. How late do I want to stay up tonight? How grumpy do I want to be in the morning is really the question.
I asked you one last time. I got 122
I don't really
divines.
care.
You want them before I give them to anybody else?
What's happening?
I'm going to give you, why don't you let me give you 122 divines before I give them to somebody else?
122 is too many. I'll do like 5.
I'll take 122, and then that way you can just get something. You know what I mean? Let me just see, where's my menu for the Funyo? Here, just take these, and then that way you can move on up like George and Wheezy.
Oh, man, Mark.
That way you'll have something. You help me, now I'll help you. You help me with them rings.
This does not feel like a fair trade.
I know.
2C worth of rings.
Just join in, and take this. I can't buy anything else that I want. All right, where you at here? Social. Believe me, we usually help each other. I usually help him, and he helps me, and whatever. But maybe you'll help me later with that getting my balls or something. You know what I mean? Not balls, but that didn't sound right. That didn't come out right. That sounded weird. All right, hold on. Get my thing. You know. Hold on. Invite to party.
Oh.
I'll come to you.
Man, and I get delivery.
That's how it works with these guys. No, you have to go to them, usually. I don't know if you've ever done it before. You go to them.
I have not.
Oh, okay, I do. Don't. Yeah, no, I do. I go to the same dudes every time. It's real easy. All right, let me see. But I get $200 worth. You know what I mean? And it's 30 cents a piece. So, but 30 cents a piece. A mage blood is pretty expensive, though. A mage blood costs almost $100. If it costs 200. How much is a mage blood if it costs 200 of those? I don't know. You do the math. It's pretty. 200C or 200 divine for a mage blood, right? If it's 200 divine for a mage blood, 200 times 30 cents. Be how much? 100 times 30. That's just 30. About $60. Right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Oh, well. That's what it is for a mage blood. For a good one. I don't buy a bad, you got to have one that's got good strength and good dexterity and good resistance.
You can't be going around with a subpar mage blood.
No, you got to have the good shit on it. And then I paid 15 divine for my Orris and Bismuth flask. Then I had to have all the awakened gems. And all my gems have to be 2120. And then once you get into that, then you got to have all the, you got to have everything.
Yeah, I mean, you got a hell of a character going there.
Well, my Cloak of Flame Scholar's robe is +2 level of socketed duration, +2 level of socketed AoE gems. So that makes my...
if you had Vol Righteous Fire, it'd be +4 right now. It's just +2.
Well, right now, Righteous Fire is 24. You think I should have Vol in there?
It'd be 26 with Vol in.
Think Vol is better?
Yeah. We're gonna get you a Vol Righteous Fire.
Well, I don't know if I should do that or not. I don't want you wasting your money on me. It's already worked good enough. Just keep your money. Don't waste that money I just gave you on my character. My character already works good enough. That's good enough. Because it costs a lot of money for that shit. Don't do that. It already works good enough. Fuck it. Seriously. Because I'm just happy with my guy. Waste that money on your guy. And then, because I already got, if I want one, I'll buy one. I got 1,300 C here. See, I can buy my own. Okay? Seriously.
Okay.
I'll buy my own. You buy your shit. That's not very many divine I gave you for your guy, so.
Not very many divine, he says.
It's not. Compared to what I put $200 into this guy just about. You know what I mean?
The shit I can do with 200 divines.
I just appreciate your company, man, hanging out and stuff. Appreciate it. We'll
I appreciate yours.
Yeah. I found that shit. I found that shit on the side of the road. Fell off a truck named Charlie.
Yeah.
Now Shokashi won't take that shit. He'll take one or two, like little bits. Sometimes.
You definitely coerced me.
I know I had to coerce you. I had to twist your fucking arm off. Jesus Christ. But I did earn a lot of these. Now this 1,300 chaos, I earned all that over the last...
Yeah, that was all 2C trades right there.
2C trades a fucking piece for days and days and days. I have earned a lot of money. And these 3 divine... How many divine have I made? I probably made 5 divine on my own. I gotta quit talking. I'm streaming. Alright, let me see. Hypnotic Clutches Martyr Gloves. I just sold a pair of Hypnotic Clutches Martyr Gloves in number 11. Oh shit, another big 2C trade. Half of them don't come through. Like this guy won't come through. Do you do that? You don't sell shit for 2C a piece, do you?
Not usually.
No, you don't. Yeah, neither does Silk. Silk said the least he'll sell something for is 5C.
Yeah, early, day 1 and 2, I'll do 1 or 2C. About a weekend, it jumps to 5 to 10 usually.
Okay.
And then once I get a Mage Blood, that's usually when I up it to like 30C for me to.
Okay, to stop working. Like I can't. I will. I feel bad because sometimes I don't stop what I'm doing to answer the call because I'm busy. But if I'm in the, I keep it for sale and then try to answer everybody's call. I got so much shit for sale though, Twisty. I got so many fucking things for sale.
I'm sure you do.
And that's half the fun. I like selling shit though. I do love selling shit. I mean, I'll sell shit, I just like trading and looking at the stuff. I look at it as
More power to you.
I do love selling shit. And then I'll give people stuff. Like I sell, here's what I sell a lot of these things. I'll tell you what I've been selling a lot of. These things, Reaver axes. People love fixing those things up. Because I think I've paid about, you know how much I paid for one fucking Reaver axe? I paid fucking, god damn, I think I paid about $80 for one of these things. You know what I mean? One time. But it was bad news, man. You can pay a lot of money for one of these. You can fix one of these Reaver axes up to be kick-ass, you know.
Oh, yeah.
This thing I'm using is pretty kick-ass, too. Hold on, let me... guild... I should have saved that scepter for Shokashi to use, but I sold the damn thing.
Talked to him recently?
Yeah, he's in the UK on vacation.
You having fun?
Yeah, he's having a good time.
Good.
But he'll be back, you know.
That's a goddamn scepter right there.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using. It's not bad.
It's better than not bad. It's real fucking good.
Yeah. I don't know how much I paid for it. I think I paid like 100 divines, 80 divines, something like that. Whole lot. Do you have multiple bases? Victory Scratch Prophecy Wand. Level 85. I wonder what level he wants. You know what I mean? Yeah. Here's level 84. Oh, Christ. He wants me to look on through my shit for wands. That's a bitch.
You're allowed to say no.
I know, but let me just look real quick here. Wand. That's a level 80. I'll give him a quick buzz through here. 80, 79. Damn, all I found was 3. Oh, he said he'll take the 84s. Okay. Then he can have them. Oh, he gave me 20. Okay. That was nice of him. Hey, that's good.
Your work paid off.
Yeah, he gave me 20 gold for 5 wands. Hey, that's not bad. I made twice as much monios for the funios.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Oh, back to talking about this. So you think I should use Val Righteous Fire? I think I'll do that then.
Well, I forgot. So they changed Righteous Fire recently.
Yeah.
So those extra gem levels might give you a tiny bit more area on it, but they're not going to give you any more damage.
Okay. Then I'll just stick with my
It'd be
Righteous.
a real expensive upgrade for very little gain.
Okay. I think maybe I'll just stick with my regular Righteous Fire. Let's look at it here. It's a level 2120 Righteous Fire. And then if I get let me look it up and see what it says. See what a Val Righteous Fire is. I got time. I'll just look it up. Did you already look it up?
Yeah, it was 22 divines, I think.
Oh, 22 divines. That's too much. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. I'll just
a lot for what it is.
Yeah, I'll just stick with I'll just stick with the Righteous Fire. Right now it's 24, level 24. But you said it would be 26, right? So, but it's doing it. You know what I mean? It's doing the job.
Yeah.
So. I'm not having any problem with damage. I'm having problems with what do you call it? With defense.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, everybody wants a little bit more damage, but you know, I got this thing.
To what end?
Yeah, I got this thing. What is it called? The Light of Meaning Prismatic Jewel. And then I put that in here, and then it gives me everything in there. 6% increased fire damage. Everything inside of that thing. So that does that. And then I got some real kick-ass jewels that I paid a fortune for. You know, like, oh God, I don't know, 30, 40 divines for these jewels.
Oh, I do know.
Yeah, you know how it is. You paid a bunch of money. So, it's all good. You can put so much money in these guys, man. You know how they are. They're like race cars, you know what I mean? I love it. Yeah, I love just tinkering with these guys and tinkering with them and tinkering with them. But I got my guy where I like him pretty good.
Good.
You get him where you like him pretty good, you go into a map and the boss smashes you in the fucking head.
Every time.
That's how it is. And you gotta love it, because if it didn't, then you wouldn't want to play the game. You know what I mean? If you didn't lose, these guys know how to make this game. They make it so you lose. If you didn't lose, the game ain't no fun. And then once you get to 100, I quit every time. Every time I get to 100, I just quit. So I don't want to get to 100. I don't want to get to 100. I'm already telling myself that, because once I get to 100, then I'm just going to quit. So I'm going to take my time and enjoy the journey. Enjoy tinkering around here, talking to you, and bullshitting about making 2 chaos each sail.
Yes, sir.
So you know when you fight those big bosses, you get your guy really good, but I think it's down to the mechanics, right? You got to follow the fucking mechanics. If you don't follow the mechanics, you're fucked.
For some of them.
Some of
And
them.
it depends on your character. I've had characters where I could ignore everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like this
think-
goddamn the Eater of Worlds, he's pretty hard to beat, don't you think? Or not? Is he hard to beat or not?
I don't think he's too bad.
No?
Maven's the only one that you actually really have to pay attention to the mechanics. Because if you don't, she has a mechanic that will kill every build in the game.
Okay.
Eater Worlds, you gotta go run in the little circles.
Okay.
But Maven turns off all your regen and has an attack that, just does a bajillion damage.
Okay. So you know this shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've done all these bosses a billion times.
Okay.
Anything you want to know, I'd wager I can probably answer.
All right.
Unless you want to know how betrayal works, then you're shit out.
Okay. Oh, I didn't give you all my divines. I got 3 divines left. Those are the 3 that I earned. That are I gotta shut up, man. I gotta shut up. I earned every nickel that I have. There's no doubt.
Yes, sir, you did.
Yes, but I have 3 divines right here in my thingus here.
Well, hold on to those. You gave me too many already.
Oh, you know what I have for you? I just now seen it. I have for you, if you don't already have one, I have a Lear Cast Festival Mask. Do you already have one of those?
I do already have one.
Oh, you already got
Appreciate
one.
the
Okay.
offer.
Oh, yeah. Because I was going to see if you already had one of those, just to make sure. Because I got these guys that work for me, and they're called kineticists. Is that what you have that work for you?
I don't have a kineticist. I don't remember what I have. I have a toxicologist because it has malevolence.
Oh, malevolence. Okay. Yeah, because malevolence is really good.
So.
Yeah, malevolence is really good. I used to have a guy that run around with malevolence, but I got this kineticist because he's got a couple of things. He's got a Shaper's Seed Agate Amulet, and he's got a Gentle Touch Silk Gloves, and he's got the Lear Cast Festival Mask. And he's got Inspiring Cry. But Inspiring Cry is not as good as Malevolence or Determination, is it?
It's all right.
Yeah, but I want... can I find... Now, here's a question for you. Can I find a kineticist that has malevolence? I wonder.
I don't think it can have malevolence.
Okay.
But
Can it have
could
determination?
Haste. I don't think it can have determination. I think it can have haste, grace, precision, and maybe one more. Maybe like purity of lightning. Well, I don't think purity of lightning.
But malevolence is the best one, man. That is
Malevolence, I think, is just on. It's just the ones that do chaos damage, which I think is toxicologist. And there's another one.
Let me write this down. Toxicologist.
God, I don't remember what the other one is. There's another one or 2 of them that do chaos damage.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that are going to have malevolence usually.
Okay.
And if you can find one that's like malevolence, I think you can probably get like malevolence and haste maybe, which would be really good.
But I've had a guy that did malevolence, and the thing is that I wanted to, I want all of it. You can't get the one that has these gloves.
You got to settle eventually.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm loving the curse that's on these gloves. You know what I mean? The curse of exploding corpses.
Yeah.
And then I have a problem with my mana regeneration rate, and the Shaper's Seed helps me with that.
Yeah.
And the Lear Cast Festival Mask. I had one for you, and I didn't know that that you already had one.
Yeah, they're not too hard to come by.
No,
I
they're
think
not.
I think I found one actually. I didn't even have to buy it.
Isn't that sweet? I'll put mine up for sale for 3 chaos. I think that's what they're worth, about 3. They're not worth very much. Alright, let me see. Where's this at? On your amulet, do you have an allocation on there?
For me or for my mercenary?
For you.
I think so. Yeah, I do.
Okay. I have allocates Disciple of the Unyielding on mine.
That's a good one.
And I also have 3... I have the stuff to do that if you need it. But you already got one, it sounds like.
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Wonder if I should do it for my mercenary.
You can.
Yeah, since I already got the shit, now that you talked about it. Yeah. You know, that's something to think about.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of people are doing the aura effect ones. Like influence.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because then you find one with malevolence and it makes you do a hell of a lot more damage.
No shit. You know, this game, man, it's so good.
Hell of a lot to it. But God, do I love it.
I know, I love it.
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah, you can't take their rings off and then add shit to them with, you know, like,
Like the light stuff?
you can't add another modifier to it and then put the ring back on.
No, so you can't take the gear that they start with off, but anything you put on them you can take back off.
Yeah, I got you, yeah. So you could gear the son of a bitch up with all kinds of sweet shit, yeah.
Yeah, you could get a ring way better than that for him if you wanted to.
Yeah. You know, I'm noticing that these guys don't die. The guys running around with me, they're not dying very often. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh well, I'm gonna run around and do some maps. Life is good. I am happy as I can be.
Good. Have you done Coward's Trial yet?
I done all the maps. Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you for offering. I mean, 115 of 115 I've done. Then there's other maps.
I'd say that's just about all.
Yeah, that's all.
Once my character's good and going, I'll make sure we get you all the boss ones.
Eventually, ain't no hurry. I ain't in a hurry. Tell you the truth.
I'm always in more of a hurry than I need to be.
No hurries, no worries, man. Yeah, I collect up these Reaver axes because they sell pretty good. People like to craft on those things.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'll throw in the blacksmith's waystones. I'll throw in 20 of those if I'm feeling good. Yeah, me and my wife had a pretty good night babysitting tonight. Just hanging
Good.
around, babysitting, and my son went out to dinner, and he was all went well.
Good.
It won't be long. Alec will be back from basic training.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we'll watch some scary movies. We watch the worst fucking scary movies there are. Sometimes. Oh, it's time. 2 minutes off. It's the witching hour. What time is it? 9 o'clock for you?
10?
10 o'clock for you. 10 o'clock for you. Make sure you get some sleep tonight so you can have a cool day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll get at least a little bit.
Yeah, get some sleep.
Tried to go get my car registered today.
Yeah?
You know, I showed up to the DMV and they're closed because somebody tried to burn it down.
Well, that don't suck. They tried to burn it down. God
Apparently so.
Twisty, that blows. On the day you're gonna go get your goddamn car registered, they tried to burn the fucking place down.
I bet as I was driving home, like almost the entire way home, there was a cop in front of me and a cop behind me.
Great. You'd have to tell them that they just tried to burn the fucking place down. You have to explain it to them.
Like, I know my registration's out of date. I tried.
You tried to, and they tried to burn the goddamn place down.
Somebody said those lines are too long.
Dude, that sucks, man. Why they do that? That's like that movie, Falling Down. What's that movie called, Falling Down? They said I was that white guy in Falling Down. That's what my buddy said. He said, Mark, you're that white guy in that movie, Falling Down. Have you ever seen that movie?
I have not.
It's about a white guy. He goes to order his breakfast, and he loses his job and does all this shit, and his day falls apart. He gets robbed, and then somebody smashes into him with a bag of machine guns. And he picks the machine guns up and goes in and orders breakfast, and the motherfucker says, it's 2 minutes after 11. We're not serving breakfast anymore. And he picks up a machine gun that fell out of the car, and he goes, you motherfucker, you better give me some fucking eggs. And he shoots the fucking place up. And he starts going crazy. It's called Falling Down, I think it is. Who plays in that? Douglas? Michael Douglas plays in it. We ought to watch it one night on movie night. It's called Falling Down. It's about a white guy that loses his shit in Los Angeles. It just reminds me of your day. If you go to get your goddamn license registration removed and the fucking place burnt down, they burned the fucking place down.
Oh, I've had a hell of a couple days now.
God damn it.
Yesterday I went to the next town over because I was going to go to a dance class.
Yeah?
Because, you know, it sounded fun. Only to find out that they were on break for the summer.
Oh man, that sucks. God damn it. Well, life's a
shit
kick.
happens. I'll live.
Yeah, life's a kick in the head with a fucking steel boot. Just hang in there, buddy.
Oh, well. Too damn stubborn for my own good. So.
Little by little. Hey, really appreciate the information about the what's it called? Flammability curse. That's been kicking ass.
Anytime.
It's been helping me. Thank you. This game's all about knowledge, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't know shit about this game, that's for damn sure. I've meet people and think, man, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I can remember meeting Silk and then meeting Shokashi. Shokashi said, man, you don't know what the... He said it in a nice way. He goes, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
It's funny.
I can remember a friend of mine was playing this game, and he said, he didn't do anything. He didn't make any adjustments to the character or anything. He said, I just started playing it, and I can't get to, he didn't make any, he just thought it was like, what game did he think it was like? I don't know, it's not your average video game, you know what I mean? If you don't you can't do anything if you don't upgrade the character, you know what I mean? And it's not like you're an Atari game or something like that.
Yeah.
Probably one of the hardest games out there to play.
Definitely one of the hardest games out there to learn.
Yeah. It's intimidating. The path of building is intimidating. And the balance they put in it is amazing, you know? It's very balanced. From what I see, it's very balanced. You put a little bit into damage, and then that gets taken away from your defense. Constantly struggling battle between those two. And the game's a computer killer. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I got 1,000,000 gold. Thinking about dumping a bunch of it on King's Landing or whatever the hell that place is called.
Yeah.
Be an absolute waste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've had enough of King's Marchlands.
Yeah.
Had a year of that shit.
Okay. Just doesn't pay off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do like the gold for Faustus and then currency exchange.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is a very, convenient. And I have been playing around down there. When I get a little bit of extra money, I've been playing around down there, sending off a couple ships, running a couple real low-level maps. But, I mean, it doesn't make me any money.
Yeah. Yeah, more of a pain in the ass than it's worth.
Yeah. Hi, Joy.
What? Can I have you for a minute?
Yeah, I'm coming right now.
I need your
See you in a minute, buddy.
assistance with my eye.
Okay, I'm coming. I am definitely coming right now. Your eye?
when we were at Mark's, I think we were on our way to Mark's, remember? And I told you
Yes.
my eye was hurting?
Yes.
Well, then it quit hurt, I forgot about it, but whenever I go to touch it, because it kind of starts to bother me, it feels like there's something sharp.
Oh, yeah.
So, something's in my eye.
Oh, yeah. And do we have any savings?
Yeah, I want you to get a flashlight and look at my eye first.
Yes, I'll get a flashlight right now.
It feels like there's like a piece of sand in my eye or something.
Yeah.
Should be by the bear. It's not by the bear. Okay, there's 3 of them downstairs.
Okay, I'll go down there and get them.
You'll see them. They're down by the wash machine. It feels like a piece of sandpaper. I mean, a piece of sand. That's going out before you bring it up. I don't know what could have happened. It just feels sharp and really irritated
Yeah.
on the edge. Right in the corner. Oh, careful. Oh, that really hurts.
It hurts right now?
Yeah. Anything? You see where it's red?
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I actually forgot about it, and now I touched it. I want to take a look.
Can you take a shower?
I wonder. Look right there. The light.
Yeah. Where did you get that flashlight?
There seems to be like a cyst or something.
Can I see one more time?
It's right there in the corner. You can shine that in my eye, do whatever you want to do. Right there on my finger. In the corner. It's sharp.
Might just need to go lay down.
I see a little bump there.
Yeah, let me get a s-
Let me get some. Let's see, hold on just a second. Hold on, just a second.
Okay.
Here's some eye wash. I don't know what you made it.
It's fine. Valchalon eye relief eye wash. This is exactly what we
Where's
need.
the date on it?
Doesn't have it.
Yes, it does. It's right there. 2010.
Yeah. 2011.
Oh,
All right, I think I got a call here.
I think I need something, because this, it's really irritating.
Get a few hours of sleep.
You're good.
No, it's still there. Yeah.
gravity's not working. Turn this whole face down on it. I don't want to.
Not that I don't trust you, I have to do something.
And we can get you an appointment to go in and see Dr. Nichols.
I think I want to dry it, and I want to put just a little bit of that one right there where it's red. To give it a little moisture.
Okay. Okay. Did you say you were heading off?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay, I hope you rest easy, buddy. Rest
Thank
easy
you.
and have a good day tomorrow.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, buddy.
Get some sleep eventually.
All right, good night, buddy.
Good night.
Good night. Honey, I love you.
I think what it is, now that I'm looking at it closer,
Yeah.
right there,
Yeah.
see the redness is right
Yeah.
there.
I see it.
I think it's just red and dry,
Very.
irritated.
Yeah, you've been up a real long time.
So I'm gonna put some of that on.
Nice and irritated.
So I'm gonna put some of that. Thank you for helping me.
I want you to
I think it's just dry and really irritated, right?
me too.
Because that's just right.
And you're tired.
I gotta go close up for the.
Awesome.
Well, I have to take care of my toilets. You will.
hurts.
Want some tea?
No. I love you.
Oh, Steve. Steve, you got the zoomies.
I love you. Hope you rest easy.
I will.
Okay.